Hi guys, welcome back to Erin Has the Hiccups. Welcome back to ErinGoPlay, streaming on Novi and playing Mass Effect whenever this loads up. I really hate how every time I try to log into Twitch and stream and just like keep up with what's going on in chat more quickly than what happens on my screen here, which is very slow. If you've ever streamed, you know it's very slow. It makes me validate with like a text code, which is really annoying. There's my belly. Hi guys. Capitalism is destroying the planet, that is true. Jeff Bezos is the worst. He's like, let's just move everything to space. All the pollution to space. I don't remember what we were doing, so let's take a look at our journal here. We finished Pharos, that's where we were at. Alright, so I think we're gonna do today some side quest things and talk about how brains are stupid. Everybody down with that? Great. Nobody's actually here, so you're all down with it, whether you mean to be or not. Let's see, what should I do? What should I do for my upgrades? What should I do? Stasis, I can't, you can't kill them while they're in stasis. Let's do singularity. Yeah. Garrus, max out your sniper rifles. Yes. Tali. Get you some better armor. Yeah. Alright, there we go. There we go. And then let's go back to the ship somehow. I don't remember how to get back to the ship. I think it's this way. What you got there for me, Legion?
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined, filtered.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
I have never come back to this planet after I finished it. Like, he says, return in the future and see what else I've got. I have never come back. I'm really bad at going back in any game. I'm just like, nope, finish that part. On to the next part. Bye! Maybe that's a problem. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Which way do I go? This way? I hope this way. Yeah, I think this is the way. Yep, there's my ship. There's the Normandy. Hello, we had somebody else join us. Thank you for joining, people. So yeah, today's conversation topic of choice is going to be issues with stress and mental health. Who's ready for that heavy topic as you join a stream about playing fucking video games?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
This is very loud.
Decontamination.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
Why will you not turn the volume down? There we go. I feel a little strange.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Sure, let's try it.
Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense.
That's what she said.
You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
She looks drunk.
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest.
You sure it was the joining?
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind. Drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks.
Oh.
The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, sure, let's
Patch him
do
through,
that.
Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
It was better off
The
this way.
Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
I help
The
everyone.
Inhuman had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye,
Do you?
Commander.
Do you?
We will be waiting for your next report.
Alright, so conversation topics tonight. First of all, being the commander of a spaceship, you could not pay me enough money. There's not enough money in the world. I have some levels of experience in being on call 24/7, and from my experience, it's really just the worst.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
What
I'll
we
take
got?
it in the comm room.
Oh, in the comm room. Okay, so right back where we came from. That's great. Yeah, no, my anxiety just can't handle it. Like, a part of why I've been having issues with streaming and have had to take a couple weeks off is because even with regular jobs that are not 24/7, I struggle to turn my brain off. So being the commander of a spaceship where you're never able to really turn
Commander
anything
Shepard,
off.
we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Go ahead.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Alright.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
So yeah, this actual job just sounds exhausting. And not just like from all the running around and shooting, which like I hate running. So running around, that would already be more than I want to do. But then you put in that you're on call 24/7 and you have to give it your all the time. Like, no thanks. Can't I just phone it in on an occasion? And I can't, and that's the issue. Me, as a human being, as a person, I am unable to phone it in. Let's see, what do we want to do? I just want to do dumb side missions right now. Let's do Asteroid X-57. It's not really a dumb... I mean, it is a side mission, so we'll do that. So, yeah, as we go and land and, like, just do this side mission thing. And today becomes Erin's therapy via Twitch stream. I'm so tired all the time, you guys. And I am more exhausted than anything because people are acting like frickin' Delta variant and this fucking pandemic are over, and, like, I'm fully vaccinated. It's so loud.
Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? Haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
I'm hearing you, girl. I got you. I got you, boo. Map. Okay, we got a torch there. That'll work. And then we can go to that little thing. Yeah. Tired all the time. It's a COVID thing. Like, it's a post-COVID thing. I got it back in March of 2020. Before it was like readily able to be diagnosed. I actually couldn't get tested until April or May,
Headed in the right direction.
because tests just weren't available. My job actually had like access to a private doctor, like that freaking TV show where the guy was like the concierge doctor. I don't know if anybody else watched that. Royal Pains, I think it was called. It was one of Ezra Miller's like first roles, and so it's really cool for that. And it was also an okay show, like kind of psych-esque. So not terrible. But my work through them, I had access to like that sort of level of doctor who was in communication with like the administration to try to get COVID tests, and even with that, it took till friggin' April to get tests because they just weren't available. But my patient zero, like my friend who I hung out with when I know that I got it, her boss, who she shared an office with, was able to get tested. So from that, we were able to know that she had it from her boss, and so I got it from her, and like we were able to know what it was even without me being able to get tested. So there was that, and it friggin' sucked. Like I wound up in the ER and all that, and it took until November of 2020 that my like even heart rate was back to normal. So I am still tired all of the time. And then I have this issue where I can't just like half-ass anything. anything I do, I gotta do like 150%, which includes work. So I changed jobs recently, and it's been great. I love my new company. My new boss is amazing. She tells me to take time off, which I don't do nearly as much as she tells me to, because, again, I can't do anything but 150%. So, like, taking time off, why would I do that? I'll be fine. I can work through it. I'll be fine. So that's where I'm at with life. I am exhausted all the time. I am working. I'm doing recruiting now, which is lovely. I have to save before I die. I don't need that stress. I lost somebody. Somebody didn't like hearing me talk about my stress. That's fine. Bye, person. Thank you for joining us for a little while. I forgot where I was at with this conversation. Whatever. It's all stream of consciousness. I'm gonna kill shit, because killing shit always makes you feel better, right? Kill some slavers, kill some
Tarians.
Space dogs who are terrible. Somehow not like real dogs who are amazing. Die, die, die. Ah, no, don't bite me. Don't bite me. Goodbye. Go throw through the air. Yourself. Barrier. Thank you.
Release the Baron!
Yourself like in real life. Put on a barrier. Don't let yourself get blown up. Don't let yourself get blown up. And then additionally has been kind of dealing with some things that have come up, like I was in a chat with Lex, who, if you watch Novi streams, you have seen Lex on Novi streams most likely.
All patched up.
And we were chatting, and they're like, raise your hand if you're not neurodivergent. And I raised my hand, and they were like, excuse me, Erin. Who do you think the fuck you are? And I was like, So I've been dealing with some of that, which also includes the fact that, like, every PTSD, I have every PTSD. Which is a part of why I have to go 100% on everything. If I'm not doing 100%, I am worthless. And anyway, so as fun as this conversation is, it's just been, I've been very stressed out. So thank you guys for being here as I just shoot shit up and kill slavers and pretend like I can make a difference in the world and that everything is not terrible. It is. Everything is terrible. I mean, Jeff Bezos just went to space and was like, it's a great day for me. Meanwhile, his employees are literally dying on Amazon warehouse floors, but you know, it was a great day for Jeff Bezos, so it's a great day for the world, right? So what I mean to say is, can I have my space utopia now where we all just kill slavers and kill aliens who are bad and kill humans who are bad and are not racist, and yeah. Can that be our life now? Please, Kay, thanks. I saw something. I saw a crate. There you are. Give me your shit. Tali, is your bone stuck under my tripod? Yeah. Take it, Tali. No, Liara, you have your own ostrich bone. Go over there. Yeah, there you go. That one's yours. Disable torch.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
I mean, not that we negotiate with terrorists, but what do they want?
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. But if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Alright. So yeah, did anyone else change jobs during the pandemic? I feel like everyone did.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... Guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Why would they do this?
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
Liara.
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching
You
people
have your
like
own
animals.
bones.
Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
Okay, if you want to be distracting while I'm streaming, Liara, there's one very important rule. Come here. Come here! Liara! Come here. If you're going to be distracting, you gotta come show your face. If you want to be distracting, you gotta show your cute face. Those are the rules. That's not your face, that's your butt. Ow! Ow! That's my neck. You gotta show... She's really not good at rules, guys. She's like, I'll show my face and unplug your microphone. Liara. Where's yours? She's lost her bone and is taking Tali's. I don't know.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
Huh. Maybe from the chair?
You were
Alright,
on the
how
ground
many
when this
Marcus?
happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow.
You checked under
and
the
easy.
table too?
You should be fine.
Huh. So many dog toys squeaking in the background. I mean, I believe you.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Where would your crew be?
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
Okay, you guys can't see this, and it's hilarious, but, so we gave both of the dogs an ostrich bone. Tali's got one that's, like, human femur sized. And Liara has one that's, like, this big. Like, human head sized. Lengthwise. And Liara has apparently lost hers somewhere, and is just staring at Tali's, trying to take it from her. So Peter, my husband, is trying to find Liara's bone right now, and is digging under the sofa and under the coffee table and just pulling out toy after toy after toy after toy. Like the sofa is a fucking dog toy clown car at this point. It's like a Mary Poppins bag of just toys and toys and toys and toys that we haven't seen for months coming out from under the sofa. And we found it. After he dug out 12 toys? 12? Was it 12? I think it was 12. Let's count.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
18. Sorry, I said 12. It was 19. 19 toys. 20 toys. 20 toys. Grand total.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me.
So yeah, my dogs are not spoiled at all and are completely abandoned and have nothing good in their lives. It's terrible.
Signed on with her brother.
20 toys. There are 20 toys in here. I don't know when the last time I saw this one was. I think it was like 3 months ago. This one we got for her when she was a puppy, and I haven't seen since I mean, she's still a puppy, but like since like the first 2 weeks that we had her. And then these have got to have been hidden forever because Tali will destroy this in like 2 seconds. You want to destroy it in 2 seconds? She will destroy this in 2 seconds. Like this one that she probably had access to for like 5 minutes. And that one that, yeah. So this is where we're at. Kyo says, never enough toys for the puppers. They agree, but 20 is so many. and their dad is trying to take them to keep them out of my way.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
Hey, Jeff Bezos was talking today about how we should take all of our pollution-causing things to space, so like maybe we should start mining some asteroids. That sounds realistic, right guys? Right?
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden.
We should take all of our mining to asteroids.
Don't do anything stupid.
You better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good
Yeah,
luck,
it's not the worst idea if we had any sort of infrastructure, or like if we gave NASA money anymore. Exactly. If we gave NASA money to like make these things happen, that'd be great. But we don't. We're like, NASA, you can keep running on like $15 a year, right? NASA, you can run on $15 a year. Yeah, and then we decided just to let rich people have space. Yeah, that brings me to another point. Peter's saying, God forbid we let Russia and the communists make it to space, and that brings me to another point of my frustration today. In a very large way, my coworkers are great. I have an amazing team. We do summer Fridays because my boss realizes that working 5 days a week is honestly a key recipe for burnout, and it's fantastic. But they are also very much like, yeah, capital L liberals. And so, like today, we're sitting around the office, and one of them who, I like him a lot. I like all my coworkers a lot. Let's be real. I honestly love all of my coworkers. My team is great. But we're sitting around, and he goes, all young people believe in communism anymore. Like, all millennials believe in communism. And first of all, I wanted to say, I'm sorry, how young do you think millennials are at this point? Because I'm a millennial, and I'm gonna be 33 this year. Like, I'm not a baby. I'm not a child. I'm really not much of, like, what you would consider... Like, I'm not an old person, but I'm definitely not what you would consider a young person at this point. I lost someone. Ugh. Anyway, I'm not a young person anymore, and I don't necessarily, like, I personally would feel more comfortable with, like, the Nordic system, which is, like, a mix of socialism, it's a social democracy, so it's not, like, capitalism, or capitalism or communism, really. But, so he's like, all young people love communism, because they're in love with Marx, and they've used Marx in place of the Bible, and I'm like, well, one of them is a manifesto, and one of them is a fairy tale. And, like, honestly, whichever one you want to think is which one, you're probably right. Neither of them are great. But, yeah, so that was a thing that happened at work today, and I'm trying to, like, sit there and keep my mouth shut, because in general, my coworkers are great. And as we all know, in the workplace, you gotta make concessions. Like, you can't just be like, fuck the police at work. I mean, like, honestly, I probably could say fuck the police more quickly than I could say something about let's stop demonizing communism, because honestly, every economic system in its pure form is very flawed. Pure capitalism, very flawed. Pure communism, very flawed. So, like, to sit there and villainize one and demonize one is just bullshit. So, that was a fun thing that happened at work today.
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn.
Not the
Sorry.
worst. Again, I have a very good work environment. The people that I work with are great.
In the meantime, just keep doing...
But sometimes they're a little bit capital L liberal. And by a little bit, I mean kind of very. And it's not the worst case scenario, obviously. Worst case scenario would be working with some people that I worked with in a past job who had me designing all of the website graphics for any holidays, like to put on the website as an administrative assistant, where I was making $18 an hour. So I was the one of the vice president of the whole company's administrative assistant, in charge of managing his schedule, booking all of his travel, managing all of his meetings, and then also making all of these graphics. So that was worse, definitely. And then they said, you know, after Christmas, they were like, or New Year's, they were like, what's the next holiday that's coming up? And I said, oh, it's MLK Day. And they said, no, what's the next neutral holiday? Because Martin Luther King is very controversial. Holly stole the little bone and gave Liara her big bone.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby.
Alright, this one is fun. Alright. No. Stop shooting me. Me dying. Hey Peter, I hear you. If you're gonna talk to me while I'm streaming, can you take my computer and type in chat so that the rest of the audience can see? Because we've got like 5 people watching right now. Yeah, sure. Damn it. I missed a bunch of shit. Damn it. Missed a bunch of shit. Or well, I got it, but then I didn't save because... If you don't have a Twitch account, you can borrow my computer because I've got it. Okay, great. Is this how I got up here? I don't think it is. I don't remember how I got up there. Go, Mako, you can do it, you're so close. Yes, great job, Mako. You can do it, you're so close, you're so close. No, don't fall all the way down, don't fall all the way down. Thank you, great job. Yeah, let's go over there, that's the way. I like it. Repair. So yeah, that was my day at work. And then I had a very lovely day with friends as well, because I love them. And sometimes they're dumb. And We all know that. We've all had that dumb friend. I've lost everybody, haven't I? No, I still got people. Hi, people. Just not in chat. So one of my best friends went on a couple of dates with this girl. And things went well for the first couple of dates, and then...
Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Alright, I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing, Kate. Thanks. So, yeah, she sent him a text, or she gave him a call. Not a text. She gave him a call because she's... Novi Studios. Awesome. So she sends him a text and she's like, I'm just not ready for a relationship right now. Which is completely understandable. We've all been there. The Mead Smith, aw. That's you. I like that. Is that a new Twitch handle? Today? Oh wow, you did that really quick. Alright. Yeah, so my lovely friend, he is in a really rough situation. He just got out of a really abusive relationship. And so she said that she's just not ready for a relationship right now. And that was yesterday. And today he texted me and is like, tell me why I shouldn't send her this text, which is basically like, I know you said, yeah, it's a very fair thing to say. And so this morning he texted me and is like, just tell me if I should send her this text, which is basically like, hey, tell me, I would love to set up a call for you to tell me why you don't want to see me anymore. And she told you. She told you to. And he's like, but she just said that she doesn't want to be in a relation, that she's not ready for a relationship. And I think it's because the kiss, and like it was a bad kiss. Because my response was literally, what do you hope to get out of this text? And he was like, well, I want her to tell me that it was a bad kiss, and that's why she's not interested anymore. And it's like, first of all, no one actually wants to hear that. You might think that you want to hear that it was a bad kiss. You don't. Don't lie to yourself like that. Nobody actually wants to hear that they're a bad kisser. Nobody. So, first of all, that's a lie. Yeah, she told me no and gave me very specific reasons, and they were lying. Yeah, no. So, yeah, it was very much like, if you think she's lying, why do you want to date her? If you don't think she's lying, then why do you need to ask this question again? Ah, shit. I thought I took them all out. Which one's shooting at me? Where am I getting shot at from? I can't handle something shooting at me. Dead ahead at the door. I see something up there, but I don't think that's a thing. Well, this fucking sucks, because, like, now I gotta navigate this fucking minefield with something shooting at me. Fucking fuck. But I chose for an easy mode! Ah, fuck! That's a big one. I don't think they're turrets. I think it's just like a rocket trooper or something. Nope. Proximity. Ah! Stop it! Stop it! No, that's right on a bomb. Okay, well, stop backseat gaming. If you want to talk in the chat. Stop backseat gaming. Sure, you can backseat game in the chat. It's not gonna work. There's proximity. Mine's there. I will get blown up. There's the guy. He's right there behind that thing. I see you, motherfucker. Garrus has sniper. You're supposed to be talking in the chat. That's coming straight for me. I can't snipe. No, Garrus has sniper and I can't control him. Let me make sure he is using his sniper rifle. Yeah, he has his sniper rifle equipped. Huh? Yeah, I have a sniper rifle, but I don't have sniper rifle skills. Great, I'm a bad shot. This is not... It's not doing anything! And you're supposed to be talking in the chat! No, I didn't. He's still there. No, he's still there. Look. One right there, and that one moved over there. No, I didn't get any. Stop back to gaming. Back to game in the chat. Yeah, I don't have sniper rifle skills. I'm not accurate enough to actually make that. Charge with the Mako. You cannot drive the Mako through here, or you get blown up by the proximity mines. The only thing that I could do, possibly, is I could possibly use the Makos. I don't think that's... Yeah, the instant you cross that line with the Mako, you die. I'll stop suggesting things. Yeah, you can still use the sniper rifle in one even if you don't have the skill, but without the skill, your aim is way off. You don't have the ability to really aim it because you don't know how to use a sniper rifle. You don't know how to adjust for wind and all that. So while you can pull it up and technically use it, trying to actually aim with it is an issue. Thank you.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby.
Yeah, I know. I know, I can't get in here with the Mako. And there are some fuckers who try to shoot at me when I'm not in the Mako. So, you know, it's all great. It's all great. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I would try to come in from the side. See if that makes a difference. Where I've at least got a little bit of cover here. Proximity detection is still nothing. Eh, that's a pretty big bomb. That's pretty big. Yep, there comes a bomb. my pistol can reach, then maybe it's not beyond my powers. Yeah, I can't throw grenades that far either. So that's fun. Maybe I can somehow get to this cover. That would be really nice. There's a way for me to get to this cover. They have so clearly provided here. Okay. This part fucking sucks. Okay. So I gotta like navigate perfectly in between these two. There we go. Ah, bomb. But I got some success here. All right. We got some success here. Not necessarily flawless success, but we got some success here. Getting in a lot closer than we had previously. Fuck you. Fuck you. Beneath the fuck you skies. Someone's shooting at, killing me, guys. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! Disarm explosives, thank God. Alright, so now that the explosives are disarmed, I can go and get my Mako and drive it up here. That was weird. Oh, now this is weird. What the fuck? I can't do anything. Right, are you gonna not glitchy glitchy? Yeah, we're gonna not glitchy glitchy. Thank you for not glitchy glitching. Alright. Save. I don't want to do that shit again. Alright, this looks like a place where I need guns out. Guns out, guns out. Yeah, definitely. Ah! What's that? Where's that droid? There's the drone. Drone, not droid. Same thing, right? Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Appreciate it when you die. I really appreciate it when the guys who try to kill me die first. It means the world to me. Anymore. I need you to die. That's not quite dead. I need you to die. There you are. About a poison shot to the face. Yeah. That works well. Great. Yes, thank you. I leveled up. That's nice.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Disable torch. Square. Ah, shit.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches?
Not me.
I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
I would never shut down your torches as you try to blast an asteroid into a planet and kill millions of people. Nope. That doesn't sound right. Is that better armor for me? Alright. Finish up barrier. Finished up. Let's finish up decryption. And let's finish up damping for you. And then equipment, let's see. We got some new armor. Oh, that's shittier armor than what I got on. Alright, well. There we go. It's shittier armor. For those of you like Arthur who tune in regularly, I know we've skipped a few weeks, so just to update, Liara had some plastic surgery so that she would stop having constant UTIs, which went really well. She is now out of the cone and has a little Joker scar on her butt. And then my endometriosis flared up really badly last week, and I was unable to do anything. Like, I couldn't walk really, so let alone focus on like streaming games and shit, so that's why I missed last week. Let's see, where else we gotta go? I don't think we checked out these survey stations. We should do that. What's that? Survey station 2, main facility, fusion torch. Okay, yeah, let's first check out these survey stations. Let's go there. Let's go to there. Yeah, let's run right over these. Again, not a great driver, guys. I'll tell you this every time until you fully understand it. I'm not a great driver, and the fact that this game has me having to drive this vehicle all the time is my least favorite part of Mass Effect 1. Liara, you have your own bones. Stop looking sadly at Tali's. Unless, of course, Tali finished her bone and stole yours, which is also a valid possibility, unfortunately, because Tali is a jerk like that sometimes, too. In general, an angel, but when it comes to things that she can chew, she loves to chew. Up the mountain to the survey station. There's probably an easier way, and I'm gonna discover it when I get up here. Yeah, there's a fucking road right there. I'm fighting this whole fucking way, and there's a fucking road right there. That sounds like me. You're great. Yep, override failed because I wasn't paying attention. Yep. Tali. Yep. Yep. This is what happened, guys. So this is Liara's bone. This is Tali's bone. This was whole earlier, and Tali broke it so that she could get to the bone marrow, ignoring her own bone right here, which still has bone marrow in it, and is much bigger. Yeah, that one's yours. This one's yours, Liara. I'm sorry that your sister's an asshole. So that's what happened with my fucking dogs.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me.
Liara, Tali!
I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
She's the problem child when it comes to bones. Oh, that's so pretty, though. Look at that. Yeah, see, I could have gone up this way. Made it a lot easier on myself the whole way, but I did. Oh no, is there a P over there? We weren't paying attention. Not potty trained yet, puppy. Did I already get that? Whatever's up there. Let's see. Yeah, I already got that. Okay. Great. I don't need to try to go up there, so fuck that shit. Go that way. Accelerate for more than like 2 seconds. That'd be really great. I was telling you guys about my day and about how stressful it was, and I told you about Mike, my friend who had an issue with not accepting boundaries with this girl and me having to talk him down, and like he got it when I talked to him and he realized that he was kind of fucking up, so that's good. And then my friend Amy, who I love dearly, genuinely one of the best human beings that like, exists, and she loves me unconditionally and I love her unconditionally. She has recently started therapy, so that's fantastic. Everyone should go to therapy. Everyone can benefit from a therapist. But she is having issues dealing with her mother and her family dynamic, and them being like narcissistic and expecting her to be perfect at all times, which is great, and leads her to having a lot of unrealistic expectations of herself. And she confronted her mom about that last night, and I get a text this morning about how all of that is blowing up. So that's very lovely. And I love my friends. I don't mind. Anytime you guys have an issue, please, please, please come to me, tell me. And I am happy to be there for you, happy to support you. It's just been a lot of everybody needing some support today, which is fine. Again, I don't mind doing it. I'm just a little bit tired. I love all my friends, and I'm happy to be there for them, and I'm really happy to support anyone in getting away from toxic families. It's something that I am working on and not doing a super spectacular job of myself. When I had my last therapy appointment, my therapist came on and was like, "So have you finally decided to go no contact with your family?" And I was like, "Not yet." And I was like, I could see the disappointment. It was palpable. So, like, I cannot say I'm doing a good job of that. I'm not doing the sort of job that gives my therapist palpable disappointment. So, you know, that's a good sign, right? When your therapist is palpably disappointed in you, that's a great sign. Yeah, great. You guys are on the same page. Great. I'm saying palpable. Yeah, I know. Look, I have, since doing streaming, a lot of newfound respect for, like, stand-up comedians and people who just get up and just talk for a living and just do, like, monologues. Now, I know that they all pretty much have a script and, like, it's not just, like, bullshit where they're making shit up like this, but still a lot of respect. Talking to the ether and trying to have, like, interesting things to say. It's a lot. I love you guys. Never stop. I hear a lot of oh-nos coming from behind me, which does not make me feel good. Oh, you're not editing? Okay. We have a new project coming out via Novi in September. You should keep your eyes peeled for that. We will have more details to come. Currently, it's all a secret project. Coming from Novi. Secret project. We got some email to next. It is now. Ugh. No, I'm good. Once I finish this asteroid, guys, I'm gonna be done for the night. Because again, I'm tired. Yeah, that's not what I meant to hit. But it's what I hit, so die. Alright, now me. Back up. Please make go out of the line of fire. Get it out of the line of fire. Ah, there's another line of fire right there. Fuck you. Ah, I don't know what I'm doing! Go. Drive. You can only handle one turret at a time. Otherwise, it's too much. Too much. Right, Liara? Too much. Yeah, Tali's a jerk like that. I'm sorry, Liara. Oh, my Mako's not okay. It's smoking. Look at all that smoke. Look at all that smoke. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Liara is very sad that her bone is broken. Because Tali doesn't know how to be gentle with any sort of toy or chew. She's like, it's there. Let me chew on it until it's destroyed. That's it. That's all I can do. You know, I'm great at my Tali impressions. She does not have Tali Zora's voice. She has a dumb voice. Because she's our sweet idiot. There's a lot of people behind the door.
Military!
Magic powers of throwing motherfuckers. Where you at? I see one more of you. Glitchy and stuff, but I killed you. It's fine. It's fine. I always feel bad for killing the Barons, though, because really they're just like space puppers. Like space lizard puppers. And if I could have a lizard pupper, I would be down for a lizard pupper. Like, if I could have a Komodo dragon that was not venomous and just like acted like a dog and I could walk on a leash but was a lizard and a dragon, fuck yeah, I would have a lizard dragon. I can't, unfortunately, but if I could, I would. The torches have been disabled. And I think, guys, I'm gonna call it here because I know that the last fight on this planet is very frustrating and very hard. And
hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Oh.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
Peacefully?
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Alright, that was more snark than I meant, Shepard.
Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Bollock. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Bollock's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Bollock will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Bollock's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Alright, they're getting off this rock. I got my Paragon +8. I'm going back to the Mako. I'm saving. And I'm gonna take that bastard on next week. Hello, Persephone. This is your first time making an appearance on the stream? There's my car. There's my car. Alright. Savey save. Yes. And thank you guys so much for joining me for my short stream of about an hour and a half long today. I hope you will join me next week when hopefully I have more energy and have learned to take things and pace myself better. Hopefully. I wouldn't hold my breath on that, but hopefully. That's what I'm working on. Therapy. Do it. And actually, like, do what your therapist says. Do better than me. You can be better than me. You can be better than me. I believe in you. And I love you. Have a good night. Bye, guys.